Good evening, wonderful listeners. Welcome back to Anthony Knows. No judgment, your story matters. Tonight I'm diving into a charcoal-worthy, yet also relatable tale from one of you brave souls out there navigating the wild world of online classes. Buckle up because this one involves a little wardrobe mishap that turned an ordinary lecture into an unforgettable moment. Here's the message we received. Imagine you're in the middle of your online class, so you will give up to get home, probably wearing the infamous business on top. Party on the bottom outfit that's become a pandemic staple. Suddenly, you stand up, maybe to grab a notebook, stretch those legs, or just get the blood flowing, and you realize, wait for it, you forgot to put on your pants? Yes, everyone saw you in your borderline, legendary Panthers glory. Embarrassing? Absolutely. But also a perfectly human moment in the digital age. Now, first off, let's take a collective deep breath. We've all had those moments when the Zoom filter goes haywire, or we accidentally unmute ourselves while sneezing. This one's just next level, but definitely not unique. Psychologists actually call this kind of experience a social blunder, and research shows that these moments, while mortifying some sales, often fade much faster in others' minds than our own. You might feel like you're the star of a disaster film, but to your classmates, this is probably just another quirky story to share over coffee later. Here's the kicker though, the brain is wired to catastrophize in situations like this because it's trying to protect your social image. But guess what? Your audience, your classmates and teacher do not hold on to these moments like you do. They're too busy thinking about their own hidden embarrassment, which, trust me, are plentiful. This is the paradox of embarrassment. The more you stew, the heavier the feeling. But here's a little secret. Laughter is a brilliant antidote. If you ever want to reclaim that moment, a light-hearted joke or a sincere smile can turn what felt like an iceberg into a ripple. Also, this situation highlights something beautiful, your vulnerability and courage. It's not easy to show up authentically, especially in a space where you feel exposed. Whether wearing pants or not, showing up means risk, and risk means growth. There's a wonderful piece of research that talks about self-compassion. Treating yourself kindly as you would a friend who just tripped in front of a crowd. This kindness rewires your brain for resilience and helps dissolve those sharp edges of embarrassment. So, here's my advice for you. Dear pantsless warrior, own it if you want to, or move on quietly if that suits you better. But whatever you choose, don't let this moment define or limit you. Life loves throwing these curveballs, often when we least expect it, and it's how you catch, laugh at, and learn from them that adds character to your story. And remember, you are not alone in the Zoom blooper. We are all out here wearing mismatched socks, forgetting to mute our mics, or yes, sometimes skipping pants entirely. So next time you stand up in class or live and feel a breeze of panic, maybe you just pause and think. This is a story I'll laugh about later. Or better yet, share it. Because your authenticity might just be the spark that makes someone else feel a little less alone. Keep being courageous, keep being you, and as always, your story matters here. Thanks for sharing that unforgettable moment you've made tonight. Until next time, I'm Anthony, reminding you that no matter what pants you're wearing or not wearing, you're worthy, loved, and always part of this crazy, beautiful human journey. Stay well, stay weird, and keep shining.